Hey guys, Abby here. Just wanted to get another video going today. And let's see, we'll probably one thing that people have been asking about and trying to figure out is, what direction is their business going? And, every business has to start with an idea, but once you have that idea, I think people get hung up on how they're going to implement that idea when really, a lot of people want to do affiliate marketing or email marketing, or maybe they want to sell products, physical products. Maybe they want to sell services. Any type of business that you're going to want to build, you're gonna want to build some sort of email list. So when I first started, building my social media company, I was getting leads and customers on an email list who were interested in obviously social media services. So I built my entire list up around obviously my company collecting people who were interested in social media services. I had to figure out when I first started what I wanted to do, and there's a couple sites I want to show you guys. This is Flippa. The only reason I'm showing you this is because this is actually where I got a lot of my ideas of what type of business I wanted to start. So you can come over here to Flippa. It's just flippa.com. And you can actually look at different businesses. So you can actually browse businesses. You can look at all websites. These are going to be all websites that have to do with e-commerce. These will be businesses that have to do with content, marketplace, that's SaaS, and then services. So when I first looked, I had already kind of decided that I was going to offer social media services, like help people grow YouTube or Instagram, help them with like the content or the direction of each of their platforms that they had. And so like I actually even came in here. So let's just go see what's here. I'm not saying to buy a site from this because like there are really expensive sites, but there's also starter sites that are like $300. But I just don't think you need to buy anything. I literally just use this now for like ideas of things I want to do. So like even when, let me see, I'm gonna look, and this site even sells like domains and stuff like that. But I like to, let's see, so services, digital and physical. Um, I actually, when I did this, I went social media services. We'll just look at um, what is out there, basically. So these sites down here, you can actually look digital marketing company. So like, and I mean, you can also start thinking about like once you build a company and you build it up, you can start thinking like, hey, if I ever want to sell my company, this will let you know like what the market's looking at even right now. Um, so I don't know what all these are about. Let's see. A lot of these are going to be confidential or whatever, but let me see if you can do like social media. Let's see what's on here. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of look through and just kind of see what's out there. I don't want it to be. You can look at actually revenue generated, yes or no, websites. I don't want Amazon stores. I don't want iOS apps. I don't want Android apps. I basically just want. I actually just want website and online. That's kind of what I want to look for, just to kind of get some ideas of what is even out there. Um, I will say the project that I am going to build, like completely on camera, I've picked my niche, and it is definitely going to be on product reviews. I actually have an awesome course that I took, and I actually figured out basically the game plan. I'm actually going to be building my faceless YouTube channel around product reviews and building a blog around product reviews. And that's the one that I'm going to do. So actually, we can even look up review sites. This isn't actually, this is like, actually, this is what I want to do. Hold on. All right. So I put review sites here. So like horsetipreviews.com. they're asking, so this makes $1,000 a month, and they're asking $17,000 for this. So if you think about if there's certain product niches you'd even want to go to, like this would be really cool. I bet you could look up travel. But the reason I'm telling you to use this site is because you can just see what's out there. So these are like starter sites. These are ones that somebody's already built out and they're just trying to sell to somebody. I don't recommend doing this. I actually recommend building like your own, with either System.io or on WordPress. If you need domains, Namecheap is what I use for domain names and for hosting if I'm going to do a WordPress blog. My entire social media company was built on WordPress, and then I used funnels. In ClickFunnels, I used to bring in leads. So I was building funnels to give away free digital products around social media, digital products. I would bring in a lead, and then I would email these people about YouTube services or Instagram services, or doing their content for them, or creating their thumbnails for them. Just like a done for you type service is what I did. So my whole site was just built on WordPress. Let's see, I want to do social media again. This used to be like way better for ideas. So like, but you can like go and look at some of these sites and just see what people are doing. You can definitely say, if you don't want a site that is, if it's newer, you can look at, you can play with the filters a lot. I want to try and find, let me see if I can find something here. Okay, I found what I was looking for. Okay, so what I actually did was I typed in reviews, and then I went right here and I hit website, and then I did it by type, and I hit review. So then I got the results right here, and this is what I was kind of looking for. So this one's confidential. I'm going to go find one that's not. So like droidviews.com. That is for sale for $71,000. But if you were looking to do some so if somebody's really into tech, so here's one, mediatechreviews.com. Let's actually just go look at this real quick. Open. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Let's go look at this. I just want to see what it looks like. This is just a basic blog, but if you were super into like media and tech and things like this, with AI and what you can do, you could build blogs like this and just start talking about stuff and constantly posting like new articles, new content for this. But what I'm going to be doing with my product review is I have tons of products that I really, really, really want to review, and I'm going to talk about them, but I'm going to be turning them into YouTube videos from the content I create on my blog and doing a faceless YouTube channel. So like I'm giving myself opportunity to make money off of the affiliate links from my YouTube channel and from my blog. We're going to be able to, like, the way that AI can create videos, like when I start doing some of the, and I have a tools and resources page that I have created that you can actually, I have this Abby's master list of tools over here. I actually will have that available that anybody can just access, and you can look at all the tools I use. I'm creating videos for each of the tools. The only things I promote basically are things that I have bought and use in my everyday business. So like you're not really going to have me, like I'm not going to be promoting a bunch of courses unless I've bought the course and I'm actually using it. So there'll be different, trainings and things like that. But just note that anything I promote or refer to you will be things that I personally have used or bought. So like when I say I get my domains at Namecheap, when I do a video that says, hey, you can register at Namecheap there, and I'll show you like the benefits of that, it's because I use it. That's pretty important to me, is to only recommend things like I use. The other thing is, this one right now is making $137 a month. So they're trying to get $2,300 for this site, or you could buy it now for $3,200. I don't recommend buying sites, right? I'm just saying come in here to get ideas for potentially like ideas about sites you want to do. Let me actually see if this site has. okay, I don't see where they have any type of newsletter or a way to opt in and collect a lead. That's one thing I would have had on the site, is that people could give their email address to them. If they had an email list, they could sell this for way more. Um, so that's just kind of what I would tell this person, like, hey, if you actually had contacts and an email list, this would probably be worth quite a bit more. And then they'll give you different, like, what this user, has sold before. Like, I just like looking at this to get ideas about things that I actually want to potentially do. That's the whole point in looking at a site like Flippa, just to see what else is out there. And that's pretty much all I do with Flippa, is I simply do it for ideas. And you can say, like, recently sold. You can see these websites that are recently sold on this site trending. Like, people, I don't like Amazon. As far as like Amazon sites, I do link to Amazon when I find products that I like on Amazon and I want to get an affiliate commission. I would do that. AdSense sites, those are going to be your typical sites that have like Google ads on it, and they're getting paid from all the traffic and visitors they get to their site. There's Shopify sites, things like that. Blogs, I just hit the blog button. I wanted to come see what types of blogs they have. But these are the types of prices, like, they've built this over 4 years, and now they're trying to get $170,000, and they're just blogging. And right now with AI, like, you can construct very good articles in a very short amount of time and then read and edit them so that they sound like you, which is exactly what I do. Like, when I use AI to kind of help me get my brain flowing with ideas. That's typically what I do. All right, the other place, like, I actually get ideas is I actually come over here to Canva, and what I do is I actually go look at the templates, and then, like, I'm hitting YouTube thumbnails only because I'm really into, like, creating YouTube videos. But check this out. If you don't search by any type of category, you can come in here and it will just show you some of the best thumbnails that they have. But this will help you get ideas. So, like, if you're doing a meditation or just like a positivity type blog or type channel, like, this could give you an idea. If you're doing travel, like, I actually really kind of like this graphic. If somebody were to do like a travel or like an information of different cities around the world to travel to, like authentic Thailand, like creating a channel that's like authentic traveler or something like that, but then all of your thumbnails would have like a background image of the place you're talking about. It would say authentic and then the name of whatever city you were talking about. That would actually be kind of cool. Like, that's kind of where I get like the idea if I was doing a travel blog. Positive, like, there's just so many different, like, these things give me some of the best ideas for even like YouTube topics. Like, here's a travel blog. If you're doing a fitness channel, these types of graphics right here, the stay fit, not still, and the top 10 fitness secrets, like, these types of thumbnails would be very good for a faceless YouTube channel. So, like, you could go to Chat GPT, top 10 fitness secrets for beginners. You could start constructing content that you want Chat GPT to pull for you. And I'll do some more videos on that, and I'll actually try and get some prompts ready for people that they could just swap out for their niche, like pull this data on this niche and give me whatever. Like, I'll get the prompt set up, but this is really cool because, like, you don't have to have your face on this. You could legit use this, so if you click this, it's going to give you more suggestions too, which is always nice too. So, like, stay fit, like, but this could be, you could literally create a video out of this with AI. You don't have to have a face on it, but you could provide very good content about the top 10 fitness secrets for beginners and put that into a video, and boom, this could be your channel art. Then you could pull any of these, really, like stay fit, 10-minute day. You could pull all of this with AI and construct a very good content filled video, which is kind of cool. But I spend a lot of time in here, and then I bookmark ones like that I kind of want to do topics on, basically. So this is just a different place that you can get ideas. Now, basically, you want to take whatever niche, whatever direction you decide to go, you're going to want to build some sort of email list. That's why I recommend System.io, and I have that in my tools and all that stuff. Let's see what I have over here. Yeah, so this is actually going to be my favorite funnel. I don't want to show it yet. But as soon as actually, it probably will be in the link below on this video, because basically, if you want access to all my tools and resources, which is going to be a work in progress, basically, it is going to be a spreadsheet of everything that I use, and then I'm creating a video for every single one of those to say why I use it and how it helps me in my business. It may not be something for your business yet, but I'm hoping that the spreadsheet will be, oh, I'm ready to now start tracking links. What does Abby use for link tracking? And then you can go to the resource guide and you can pull the information on that and see if it's what you want to do. Or if, oh, I need to go buy a domain, what did Abby say? You could come to that guide and you could easily access where I get my domain names. So I'm hoping that will be kind of like a big resource guide for people to be able to access and get information as they need it in their business. Again, I'm going to be posting a lot of this stuff in the accelerator group. I'm actually thinking about creating a community on actually creating it with System.io so that I can actually show people, or basically I can get it off of Facebook as much, because not everybody's on Facebook. So if people would like to join a community where I actually can organize it a little bit better than Facebook allows, I'm going to do that. But if you'd like to participate and be part of this Facebook group, you just have to be System.io certified. So, and the links will be in the description below. I'll have my resource guide available that you'll be able to access and get access to, I guess I should say. But, from there, we'll keep hammering out the ideas and then building things step by step. So, the first thing is finding that idea and figuring out which platform or which direction you're going to do, and then using basically the traffic that you're getting to give away something and start building that email list in the niche that you're actually promoting. So with that, I hope that helped a little bit, and I hope you'll use Flippa and even Canva to come through here and start getting ideas and really honing in on the different things you want to create content on, and then figure out if that content's going to be on a blog, or if it's going to be on YouTube, or if it's just going to be on a website, that maybe you build in WordPress, that you're selling products and services and things like that. But hopefully that helps, and let me know. Give me some feedback. If you'd like to join the group again, there'll be links in the description for System.io and all of my resources. With that, have a great day, and we will see you guys on the next video.